Alright everybody, what's up? This is vlog number 3. I got back from the expo center, the conference center, and I picked up my badge. You know what, I might as well show you it. Here it is, my glorious fucking badge. And this is, I guess, the access I have for it. And then this is some sort of promotional thing that they put in like the back. I'm going to take this out right here. I guess you can meet the president of Vanillaware. I guess it's some sort of thing going on tomorrow. I don't know. It came inside the lanyard thing, but yes, this is the past and all its pride and glory. So basically, I actually did get to, when I went there, after I did my registration, I was actually able to go inside the expo floor very briefly. I was actually surprised. I didn't think they were going to let anyone in there because there was like cranes and construction crew and forklifts moving stuff, and there were people were putting carpeting down. I actually saw a lot of cool stuff. Now, I couldn't bring the camera inside. I unfortunately had to go just without anything really, and I kind of just walked around and took it all in, but it was pretty cool. It was kind of like walking down gaming Broadway. It really did feel like I was like in the epicenter of this fucking massive typhoon. It was pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. I mean, I think it's really any gamer's dream to really experience that. So I did see a whole bunch of stuff. A couple of things now. Over there, I mean, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, you see me zooming on the camera because there's a mirror over there. But you also see that's my crappy computer. I'm trying to watch the Sony press conference at the moment, but the internet in this hotel is kind of iffy, and that computer is so old, so it's kind of lagging. So I watched, like, I'd say over a quarter of the Microsoft press conference, and then I watched almost half of that one. Then I watched some of the trailers for the games that people were telling me that were released. Like, I know I watched the trailer for Halo 5. I know Dead Rising 3 was announced. I saw the gameplay for the game Rise, that Rome game. And then I was just looking at Sony's press conference where they showed the PlayStation 4 for the first time. And it kind of looks like the Xbox One, but it looks like a rhombus-sized Xbox One. So I did see some stuff, little snippets of footage from the conferences here and there. Keep in mind, I wasn't in the audience to see those, so I had to look them up online. But I mean, I don't feel that bad because I'm going to be seeing this stuff in person, so it's not really a big deal if I don't actually get to see, the actual footage. I'll probably go rewatch it, if not here or maybe later on. So it's not really a big deal. So yeah, so at the moment I'm going to upload 2 vlogs. The first vlog was just when I was driving in with my dad, and then the second one was when I was going to the registration area, and I showed footage of me walking into the expo for the first time, the Staples Center. So the way it's split up, there's actually 2 halls. There's a South Hall and a West Hall. The West Hall is where the Sony and Microsoft booths are and the new consoles are, okay? And then the West Hall is... Oh, no, I'm sorry. South Hall is where you've got all the new games, the big games. You've got Activision, Blizzard, and all the companies and stuff. One game I saw that I think they're setting up for, what is it called? It's Deus Ex something, The Rising. I think it's a new Deus Ex game after Human Revolutions, and you know how much I love Human Revolutions if you're a longtime fan of mine from 2011. That game was unbelievable, probably my favorite game of 2011, and now that they're making a sequel, I've got to get some hands-on coverage with that, at least take some footage. Now, I think you can take the cameras in. I mean, Phil didn't have a problem last year, and I think most people, like, because of how open it's going to be, most people will probably be bringing shit like this in. There's going to be news crew and stuff, so I can't imagine they'd give me a tough time about that. Maybe individual developers and stuff might be prissy about me filming and stuff, but I'll test it, see what I get. If people shoo me away, I'll ask why, and if it's that big of a deal, then I'll just leave. So tomorrow, I'm not sure. One thing I do want to do tomorrow, once I believe it opens at noontime tomorrow, so I have some time to sleep in and kind of get myself oriented. I do want to probably go to West Hall first and see Xbox and Sony and see the consoles first. And the reason I say that is because I tried going to West Hall today, and instead, unlike South Hall, I was allowed in. okay? But for West Hall, I wasn't, and the guy was like, oh, sorry, you got to go to the second floor, and I was like, all right, there's nothing here on the second floor. So the guy didn't let me go in, so I'm kind of thinking, oh, are they going to do that again when it's when it's actually open? Because today, Monday, was just a preview day, so maybe that was why the guy didn't want me in, but I'm not sure. I'm really hoping that I'm allowed, because those are where those consoles are held, and I'm really hoping that I can actually get in with my fucking access. I mean, it says exhibits on my thing right here. It also says second floor, so I'm hoping the exhibits helps me get into what I fucking want to see. So, that is all I have to say, really. So there'll be 3 vlogs for tonight. Then I'll have a shitload of footage for Tuesday through Thursday, and then I'm getting up early Friday, and I might make like a big recap video, maybe give my own feelings by myself on how things went. And then on the 18th, keep in mind, I'll be on Voodoo's Brew for his podcast, where I'll be talking to him and his friend Brandon about the whole experience, and I'll be interviewed. It's been a while since I've been on his content, but it'll still be fun nonetheless. So, yep, so this is my hotel room. I mean, I don't know if anyone's interested in seeing that. Not really. It's kind of small, if you think about it. There's my phone charging over there. There's the air conditioning pumping, blasting fucking air because it's so hot in here. My wallet over there. Sunglasses. Not really much. And then my computer's over there, and I think the stream's updating, but again, it's so laggy, it's like impossible for me to fucking see, so. Alright, that's it. I'm going to upload this footage. Enjoy. I'll have a lot of good stuff tomorrow, so stay tuned, and I'll see you later.